there's another video that someone has of something that is so funny.
That's vague.
I know, right? Couldn't be more vague.
Somebody has something somewhere that I might be in.
Oh, I think it's during one of the shows during one of the shows, if there's any outtake that we could ever post, it's during the scene where Umbridge finds Sirius Black. And the scene where Umbridge kicks Bonnie in the face. And one show, I think it's during it was during the Sunday show. It may have been the funniest thing that's ever happened. I think it was one of the nights when we filmed. But when Joe goes and kicks Bonnie.
No, it was the show opening, I think.
It was the opening show?
I think it was the first show.
It might have been, either way, it might not have been on film, but if it was on film, I would love for it to be posted online. But when Joe kicks Bonnie in the face, his shoe just came off. And his shoe went up in the air. And literally it had to have just spun in the rafters for about 30 seconds. Because me and Nick definitely sat there on stage and just went, tried to hold in how funny it was. Because that also is one of my favorite jokes of him kicking Bonnie in the face, and I could never keep it together. But when his shoe came off, and Joe just looked at us and was just like, and looking at me and Nick, everyone who saw the show was just like, Sirius and Ron couldn't keep it together. But we were just the ones going, and then about like 20 seconds later, it just went, and landed on the ground, just totally fine. And we continued on with this scene, and it was so funny. It was the best outtake I think that ever happened in all the shows. And I don't know.
So you guys are like the Jimmy Fallon and Horatio Sands.
Oh, I like to think not, but definitely for that scene. Oh damn! I would never like to think of myself as the Jimmy Fallon.
He can never.
Maybe
keep it
he can never keep it together. And there's got to be like one joke in each show where I couldn't keep it together. And in the first show, it's a joke that got cut out when we took the show offline and then had to put it online again.
Yeah, I might ask you guys some of that stuff off
when
off
Dumbledore, when Dumbledore said, it was a joke I could never keep together, and luckily they edited the video where it doesn't look like I'm laughing. But when he goes, a Horcrux could be anything, like a medallion or a butthole. And when he said butthole, every time he said it, I just went. And that was the joke in the first show where I could never keep it together.
Okay.
So, there you go. I'm Jimmy Fallon.